It's like a little Watson gen, bro. I can rock a Havoc with 36 ammo, with infinite ammo the whole time. What? All right, what's up, everybody? We have an update here for Season 21. So I'm going to be going over the patch notes right now that I saw got released. Go over some gameplay, maybe in the firing range, go over the weapons, etc., how they feel, all the changes to the legends. As you can tell, my voice is pretty messed up. Why? I was just at ALGS for 4 days straight, casting over on the B stream. If you guys don't know what I do outside of YouTube, basically I stream on Twitch. Almost everything competitive Apex-wise, I watch party. And we just did the B stream this weekend for the LAN over in Los Angeles.
The game changer here, Greek.
I want to point
get
out,
a shot?
LG just got
Oh my God! We had a 4-day event for Los Angeles, $1 million prize pool. Thank you guys so much. We had a new peak viewership of 70,000 viewers concurrent. We hit 800K follows. Like, thank you from the bottom of my heart, bro. It was an unbelievable weekend on my birthday, nonetheless, Championship Sunday. So thank you for making my birthday so special. Thank you for making my job what it is. But let's get right into this right now. Let's see what we can break down. So my voice is messed up. I apologize. But new legend Alter. I know she looks pretty crazy. Pretty dope. Can't lie. Really like her character design. Passive. Gift from the Rift. Can remotely interact with a death box to claim one item. Cannot be a shield core. That's insane. Want to say that's actually crazy. It's like a nerfed Loba ultimate, but just as her passive. Unbelievably strong. Tactical. Void Passage. Creates a portal passageway through a surface. Now, there's some ways that you can use this portal that we're going to go over. It's pretty interesting. You're actually able to rotate through certain mountains on the map of World's Edge, and actually certain parts as well on Storm Point that the devs showed us. There's some really creative ones that you can find on the maps. Ultimate, Void Nexus. Create a regroup point that allies can remotely interact with to open a phase tunnel back to location. So basically, it's like a Revenant ulti, old Rev ulti, but planned out, safer, and better, and longer distance. So like, pretty nuts overall. I would say this character's kit is without a doubt going to change the overall comp playstyle, and she will be used for a while, especially the remotely interact with the death box in the late game is going to be insanely strong. But I don't know if she'll be used that much in ranked. We're going to see here. Ranked just started up the new season today. This is Alter. Low-key looks so badass. I'm not even going to lie. Looks so good. What's the skins looking like, huh? Crimson Dynasty. Her design is like actually so fire. She looks scary as hell though. I can't even lie. Crimson Dynasty. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Final Blow. Wow again. These are really nice. And Moonlit Menace. Holy mommy. Calling all goth mommies? Sorry. Oh my God. Okay. Let's get in the game with her, yeah? All right, so let's go with the upgrades first. You get the Evo caches real quick. Update this bad boy now. Ultimate cooldown. So level 2 is going to be ultimate cooldown, 30-sec ult cooldown, or enemy recon after exiting tack. So you either see your enemy after going through or have a 30-second ult cooldown, bro. 30-second ult cooldown is a long time, almost half a minute. Let's do that one for right now. So now my Q. I know it's going to be a little bit crazy, but I'm pretty sure I want to see the distance. I'm pretty sure we can go through walls this thick. So her little interdimensional portal goes up and down through areas. How deep can we go, though? Can I get through this? So I just got through that. And you see how you're popped out with a little bit of a Wraith Q right there? You're still in you're still in a phase? That's pretty insane, dude, overall. And that's actually nuts. And then her ulti, you got to throw down. Her ulti can be destroyed. So you throw down the ulti, and then you open it and you go back. Okay, pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big fan right now. This looks dope. And now you open the portal, and you're able to go back nonstop in there. It's a 200-meter distance, so this one's a little bit longer. I did not do it long enough at all. I'm gonna redo that real quick because I think that looks so badass.
Got a fallback set.
Oh, I have to look at it. Okay. So you have to look at it. You have to still have an LOS of it somehow. You can be very far. Like this. Okay, so you got it. So you can be very far. You should be looking at it, open the portal. So if I'm this far away, open the portal. The portal's going to come from this spot. And I just jump right to it. And the portal's going to be over there so my teammates can go through as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this ultimate's very strong. And then with a Q like this, I want to point out, something like that. And you can climb on into that bad boy, and now you're on the roof. That's pretty badass. So you can do little things like that too. This kind of reminds me of the Spot from the Spotted guy from Into the Spider-Verse, dude. Or Across the Spider-Verse. It's actually insane. Okay, yeah, pretty dope kick. And then the third upgrade is going to be Infinite Ult Duration, which unreal, or 10-second tag cooldown, bro. Her cooldown abilities are crazy for her upgrades. My God, I would do that one for sure. Non-stop ultimate? Are you out of your mind? That's broken as hell. Hell yeah, count me the fuck in. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so that's for Alter. She looks badass too, man. What's her emotes look like? I mean, yeah, she's badass as hell, bro. I think her kid's going to be really good. Let me know in the comments what you think. If her kid's going to be useful or useless. I'm going to say useful. It's actually scary. How deep can I go? Can I cross this? No, right? No, I can't. I can cross it right here, though, which is low-key nuts. That's pretty fucking far, guys. I'm not going to lie. That's a good distance through a mountain or something. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments about Alter. I think she's going to be really useful. Really, really useful. All right, so other upgrades are kind of hard to show, but I'll go through them. So Ashe now with the arc snare, you actually get a left hand arc snare, so you can shoot, I think. So you can shoot while throwing your arc snare, which I think is more useful than what people are putting out here, man. That's pretty damn useful to have that while shooting. Throwing out arc snares while you're also shooting a target in a gunfight is an unbelievably strong thing to have. Like, that's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of that update. That's a huge, small change towards Ashe's kit. Such a W, man. Hell yeah. Phase Breach. Inspires from Alter Tech. Nearby enemies will be highlighted for players traveling through a void. So if I take this, all players will be traveling, highlighted for... Oh. So through my ulti, players will be highlighted. So we're going to know where people are as you're traveling through the Ashe ult. That's pretty cool. I can see it right there. That's pretty fire. Okay, cool. W. All right, well, at least it's something better for Ashe. It's not like the biggest upgrades possible, but I can't lie. I think that arc snare one might be more than enough, dude. Especially for mouse and keyboard players, bro, who's got a lot of fingers to use. Yeah, that's nice. I'm a big fan of that. Hell yeah. Next character changed was Ballistic. And his smart missile got from 5 damage to 10, which not really that big of a deal. Not really that big of a deal at all. Upgrades. Got new slingshot. So it improves Ballistic's base sling weapon to a blue set at level 2 and a purple set at level 3. Sling weapon levels up with each upgrade selection. Okay. And then I can upgrade it? Oh, so I'm purple right now. Oh, shit. So I'm level 3, I get a fully purple weapon to use. And if I'm level 2, I get a blue. And I can use it anytime I want. Oh my God. Wait, that's actually fucking... That's fire. Wait a minute. So I can have an always fully purple weapon in my slot? I can rock a Havoc with 36 ammo, with infinite ammo the whole time? What? Nah, that is crazy. Wait a minute. Shut up. Always have a 2 to 4 longbow with infinite ammo? Oh, nah, bro. Oh, hell nah, bro. That's insanely strong. Oh, no, I love that. I love everything about that so much. You gotta get to level 3, of course. Wow, what an update for Ballistic. I think that's so useful for ranked, especially if you have a gun that's your favorite and you just pick it up on level 3. That is so fire, man. Wow. Big fan. Big fan of this Ballistic update. Okay. It also said sling weapons upgrade, and then Whistler duration is in world is now tripled. So your Whistler is actually longer, which is insane. So lasting bullet, and then extra bullet, you gain an extra Whistler charge, or you get short speed boost on successful Whistler hit, which we chose. So you get a little Bangalore double time as well, brother. This Ballistic update's kind of solid. You get to really choose your path as to what you want here for Ballistic, but I think this combination of sling weapon and extra movement speed is kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie, bro. All right. Ballistic mains, the three of y'all taking a big W today.
Oh, stop booing. There's nothing wrong with it. There are dozens of us.
Okay. Bloodhound knocks with ult active, no longer extend duration. So actually a nerf to Bloodhound here. Cooldown. So level 3 upgrade. The cooldown for tactical is removed. Taste of Blood buffed HP gain on knock to 50 was 25. So you're playing Bloodhound and get a knock on your HP will go up to 50 if you're in the Bloodhound ultimate. That is pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie. That is very strong. So every knock you get is 50 HP. That's pretty crazy. So right now if I was 25 HP and I got this knock, I would go to 75. Then I get this next one here, I would go to 100. That's actually kind of nice. I'm not against that any way possible for Bloodhound. Now, the 2 upgrades are going to be double duration of tax full body scan. Okay, which sure, why not for level 2. Raven's Blessing plus 25% ult, same thing. So exact same thing. And then level 3 is getting changed, plus 50 HP on knock while ult is active, or knocks extend ult duration. So you can either go the HP route, or you can go the ult getting extend route. So you can have a longer Bloodhound ulti, or one that gives you lifesteal. Pretty cool overall for Bloodhound. Not a bad update either for the level 3 perks. I'm kind of a fan. Not too shabby, giving you more options on how to run this character properly. And also nerfing the scans just a little bit, making it a little bit, the character not as broken. Still strong, obviously. And I do not like Bloodhound. I will be honest, I'm not a big scan guy, but, we're out here trying to do our best. That's fine. So Catalyst is the next legend getting an upgrade. So let's see what Catalyst got here. Cooldown decreased for the piercing spikes to 20 seconds was 25. So Catalyst is getting a little something, a little bit buffed back after getting nerfed previously. Long cast upgrade integrated in a base tactical. Okay. Dark Veil length increased to 45 meters was 40. And the upgrade long cast remove, long veil moved to level 2. So for level 2 here, we got +1 max active spikes. And then we have the ult length for long veil in level 2. So I was going to be in level 3 usually. So now you can actually get it a little bit earlier here. Okay. And then for level 3 upgrade, it's rebuild and reinforce missing doors, or +5 ult lifetime. So I'm going to do that one. Let's do the ult missing doors part. So I'm pretty sure now Catalyst is going to become like, your doors might get reinforced, but this becomes an actual door itself to open and close that your teammates can do instead of fully taking it down. So, ready? So now this just becomes a reinforced door. Catalyst no longer brings up that one-dimensional door where you have to break in order to go through. Your teammates can now open and close Catalyst doors, and she creates her own reinforced ones. That's a huge update to Catalyst. The reinforced doors take a long time to open, man. Like, 4 kicks, and you can open and close it yourself. I'm not going to lie, that's a huge buff to Catalyst. Catalyst means I'm good here. I think she's going to be using comp more just because of that. And I think that's more useful in ranked as well, to be honest. Low-key a W for Cat. Not too shabby. We'll take those, man. Caustic we can't really show. It's going to be just talked about. So Caustic is going to have gas damage and slow now stops immediately after Caustic squad's eliminated. Sure. Gas damage ramps from 4 to 10 max. Was 5 to uncapped. So Caustic's damage now is going to go from 4 damage start off, and then it's stacked up to 10 maximum, which I think is fair, to be honest. For being real. But before it started at 5 and kept going till forever. So now it's going to stop at 10. Which is fine. I mean, it's still pretty strong if we think about it. So whatever to Caustic. Conduit actually has a huge nerf here, which I think a lot of people are going to be excited about, for being real. Can no longer target a Revenant while Forged Shadow's active. So I will no longer be able to use my Conduit Q on a Revenant who's in Ultimate. So they don't get stacked ass HP that makes them an absolute raid boss to kill. W. That's huge. Upgrades. Battery collection removed. New bat pack. Stack up to 3 batteries per inventory slot. Okay, so for this, we have backpack, plus 1 shield battery stack limit, which is nuts, or plus 10% ult jammer damage radius. That's pretty crazy too. So you get a larger radius on your ulti here for level 2 upgrade, but then also the backpack, you get an extra one. So let's get some bats here. So we got 1, we got 2, 3, inventory 3. So it's like Fuze with grenades and Watson with the ulti excels, but now you get extra batteries, which is kind of fire. And then the level 3 upgrade is going to be plus 1 tack charge, half shield regen duration, so you get less shield regen, but an extra split charge. And then also 10 meter tack range. So you actually have like easier, longer tack range to your teammates, which is kind of nice as well. So low-key a massive W here, dude, for Conduit. Kind of a balance, but also a buff, but makes her a little bit more fair with Revenant, which was a huge, big issue with the combination. So the next character that got a huge upgrade is going to be Crypto. So Crypto getting some love here in Season 21, which is kind of nice.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
So Season 21 should be upgrade. Network expansion for level 2, plus 25% passive and ult range, which is nuts again, and improved drone handling. They're making this shit like an actual racing drone or what? Let me see. For a control play, let's see how this feels. Oh hell yeah! Wait a minute. Actually though, I'm not kidding. That's like actually insane. You can maneuver so much now with this drone. You're actually drone racing. Wait, this is crazy. Wait, there's gonna be actually some drone races, I guarantee, in Apex now. This is nuts. You can move fast as hell, bro. Hell yeah, brother. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah. No, you could be a problem with Crypto here, dude, for sure. It's actually really fun, to be honest. Nice. Okay, so that's Crypto's drone. And the level 3 upgrade is going to be plus 1.5 scan duration and double drone recharge rate. Gain speed boost when it explodes.
I've upgraded.
So when my drone explodes, I get a speed boost? Can I break it? I can't break it, can I? It's so annoying. Okay, so I get an actual speed boost on breakage. Interesting. Also, one thing here too for his passive is squad count banners are now visible anytime the drone is in a deployed state. So you see that? See, I can immediately see these banners no matter where I am on the map. I'm going to be able to see them no matter what, no matter where it is. I will automatically see the banners and how many squads are nearby as long as my drone is out, which I'm not going to lie is a huge buff for ranked. Getting third party to understand where people are. Crypto getting some love here, man. I'm liking it. I don't mind these Crypto updates. I think he's a really skillful character. It's just boring as hell, for me at least. Nice, okay. So Crypto getting a little bit of update here too. I like that. Let's see. So the next character upgraded will be Fuze. And the Fuze love will consist of Big Bang removed. Oh, okay. New Ringmaster. You gain access to ring consoles. Scar tissue simplified and buffed damage mitigation to remove lingering burn effects. Take a flat 20 damage when crossing the mother load instead of 37. And 50% of 75 HP over time. So you're now able to walk through your ulti clean as hell. And you can also scan rings. So take only 20 damage and no slow effects from ult, or gain access to ring consoles. You want to play a more tactful Fuze with your comp, you can, or you just could still be the inti Fuze where you just run through the bad boy and you don't really give a shit anyway. And you take 20 damage and no slow, which, like, let's be honest, that's not that bad at all. That's pretty good. I don't know how often you're running through these Fuze ulti though, to be fair. And the second upgrade is going to be speed boost and knuckle cluster hit and 50% less explosive damage. We've seen that before. We saw this one already. I missed already. I'm horrible. Missed again. It's fine. That should be able to hit here. Yeah. And then you get the double time, which Fuze, a little bit of an upgrade here. Interesting. I'm thinking it seems like they want to make maybe Fuze more of a pick in ALGS, or for you guys in ranked to actually get ring scans now, which is going to force his pick maybe a little bit more if people are interested about using him, but I really don't know how much more of a pick rate he's going to get an increase in. The Newcastle upgrade consists of mobile shield, throw animation speed increase, so it's 2.5 times faster. Oh, goddamn, yeah, that ain't wrong. Holy shit. So you get a faster throwdown. That was quick as hell, man. Hello? Wait, that was exceptionally fast. Okay, cool. So it deploys quicker, which is nice. Castle wall will now destroy incoming projectiles heading towards the front of the wall while energized. It will not destroy projectiles fired from behind the wall or bombardments from other legends, but it will block grenades from the front. Can I get some grenades and throw them? After all, let's see if it blocks mine. Will it block my own teammates? I have no one here with me. Sag, no friends. Feels bad. Castle wall energized duration increased to 1 minute was 30 seconds. So now it will block incoming grenades for 30 seconds in the front. That's pretty crazy, bro. Let's see. It's like a little Watson gen, bro. That is so cool. So when you first sit down with Newcastle wall, man, it's going to immediately block grenades to make sure your setup's cleaner. That's so nice, dude. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, and then the upgrades are going to be Mobile Shield 250, same thing. So no big deal, no difference. And Reviles, yeah, same thing. So this is all the same. That's really cool, man. So you also get the upgraded energized duration, though, which is really nice. That's so fire, bro. Hell yeah. I think they said something about, like... I think they said something about getting your ult pack, your Newcastle wall down smoother. Let's see. I didn't really pay attention. I saw that in the dev panel. I just don't know if they actually added it here or not. Okay. It's about the same. Maybe a little bit cleaner, it feels like. We could just be placebo, I don't know. Alright, well that's it for Newcastle, bro. W. The next character is going to be one of the best in the world. Octane getting a nice little buff here too going into Season 21, which I'm a fan of, for sure. So, Reckless removed, which is the grenade thing, which is totally fair. And we got Mad Hops moved to level 2. So now you can actually get 5% less stim damage or +1 ult charge here going into level 2 upgrade. I'm going to go 5% less stim damage. And the next upgrade is going to be 5% less stim damage again or change directions on double jump. So you can either be a guy that stims around and runs around nonstop like me and cares way less about jump pads, or you can be a movement guy, go double jump pad and the ability to change directions on them. But with a double upgrade on stim damage, look how much HP you lose. Guys, are we back? Can us 5 Octane mains say we're back? Do you know how much of a help this is to this character? I don't think you guys understand. As an Octane main, every day of my life when I play this game, the stim damage being so detrimental to his HP. And in the meta where guns are so bursty and do so much damage, this helps so much to make this character more viable because he's a selfish character to begin with. So making him more useful in 1v1s without getting blown up by weapons is a huge W. And I'm so excited for this Octane change. And he's the last change to Legends here that really matters that much. So solos are now back as well, which is so cool. So solos is replacing duos. Now, the crowd, when the solos were announced in ALGS, went crazy. Saw some people being a little upset that duos are gone. I understand that. But solos is something that everyone's been asking for a long, long time. It's not permanent. It's just going to be an extended version of an LTM, pretty much. And we'll see how solos goes. I think they're testing some stuff out in solos, personally. I think that's why they're bringing solos back. I think they're doing some tests in here because if you see in solos, you're going to have you could actually get pre-kitted weapons and attachments like it says right here. You'll have auto heal and second chance mechanics. I think they're testing these things out for the main game, and solos are the best way to do it. I think they're going to bring back auto heal, like siphon heal on kills for sure into Apex. I was just wondering when they were going to do it. It seems like they're testing it right now. Upheaval map rotations. We got Broken Moon, Kings Canyon, World's Edge. I kind of like it. People are not going to like Broken Moon, but Broken Moon did get an insane update. Like, look at this already. So it looks so good. Quarantine Zone. Promenade East met West is now Quarantine Zone. So we have Promenade getting absolutely rocked, and now it's the Quarantine Zone. I mean, I don't know about you, but just the look of it all. I mean, fuck Promenade. Genuinely from the bottom of my heart, fuck this POI. I hate this thing more than anybody else. And it now looks like a new Broken Moon spot that's actually beautiful and looks nice and playable. Not this. Wow. Ew. Wow. Awesome. Okay, super sick. Quarantine Zone looks great. Breaker Wharf. So now Breaker Wharf was the spot all the way in the back of the map over here, which is in a really awkward spot, which I didn't like either. And now it's going to be a brand new POI. Beautiful. Looks so good. It looks actually like a good spot on the map. More buildings to play, not just mountain ranges. More spots to have cover in. Overall, looks like a W. Spaceport. Saw this one already too. Spaceport. You know, I didn't really mind this part of the map. Thought it was a little bit awkward to fight, but nothing too crazy. Whole revamp. More buildings, more spots to play, more loot, more areas to rotate to and from, a little less congested. W, again, update, bro. Instead of just open field, it actually has passageways and pathways you can go through to navigate the map a little bit easier. It also looks just more fun to play and a lot more loot for sure. W. I saw this one as well, Cliffside. Not going to lie, anything near Promenade, going to be honest. So then we got this. Between Quarantine Zone and Stasis Red, we have another small POI, which is called Cliffside. Fire. Looks so good. These buildings look super interesting. Trees, the color. W again. Solar pods. So solar pods utilize the new lunar buildings to introduce the bridge between Foundry and Cultivation. So Foundry was here. Now we have this. Looks so good. The rotation should be way easier. Much more loot and more buildings to play. Anything with more loot and more buildings for cover is good, man. We'll take it, bro. So now we got this between those two POIs as a new POI, which is so nice. So more POIs for you to land at too, which means less contesting. And then this open space leading into probably one of the hottest drops here. I forget what the hell the name is, but one of the hottest drops is now just a little bit better. And again, we see just an upgrade in overall, I think, color, an upgrade in buildings as well. It just looks better, more loot. It's just a W, dude. Just a W overall. I love this call. Experimental Labs will be a new POI. I just do a camp that existed to allow more loot, less desirable land location. So, more spots to land, more buildings as well. And I think that's so cool. New rotations. We see rotations through. Really nice. Actually a fan. Hazmat Tunnel is a new rotation that connects Quarantine Zone to Terraformer for a risky but rewarding rotation. So, we got the first one side and the other. Personally, I think it looks great. I like these trees too. Okay? This rotation between Terraformer and Stasis is a nice anchor point and the perfect spot for strategy planning while avoiding difficult chokes. Another easy rotation. Kind of reminds me of Wall a little bit on Storm Point. Having to go up the zip lines, etc. But that's cool. Regardless, having areas where you can rotate through instead of getting pinched and pushed through one way with 40 teams, which is one of the biggest part of the worst parts of Broken Moon, is such a W change, man. These changes are such a W. Creating more rotational spots is just great. Connecting Cultivation, Terraformer, and Quarantine Zone. Multiple power positions. Holy shit. Yeah, it's big, actually. Oh, yeah, this looks pretty. Wow. I can't lie. This cave is gorgeous. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Between Quarantine Zone and Underpass, this quick rotation has some fun slide downs and links to a covered bridge. Holy shit, that's huge, too. Okay, yeah, some of these rotational spots is great. All that people used to rotate before was Promenade, which created such an ugly rotation on this map 99% of the time. This is so fire. Okay, dope. Yeah, I like this. Hell yeah. They're just creating so many big rotational spots. Space between Spaceport and Perpetual Core to avoid being caught makes some multiple rotation opportunities. Bro, more spots to rotate through mountains. This is fire. Even more? And this rotation connects Perpetual Core and Quarantine Zone. Another big rotation with spots to play all over it if you have to fight through it. It's so sick. Overall, Broken Moon, gigantic update. I talked to one of the creative directors there, or one of the head guys that are making the map, named Steve. He basically said that he wants the Broken Moon to feel like a new map. Like it's not even like the same map as before, which I can't lie, from those updates and what we just saw, kind of looks like it. All right. Balance updates. So now we have care package. Wingman returns to floor. Projectile size reduced to pre-care package values. Damage reduced to 45, was 50. Scope Piercer Elite removed. Hip fire accuracy reduced. Now takes boosted loader hop up. No longer takes magazines as an attachment. So no Scope Piercer. Now takes boosted loader. No longer takes magazines. So you can't get more shots in your Wingman. What you get on the ground is what you get, and that would be the max. Damage also reduced, which is nice. I think personally, bro, this is pretty nice. I think the update for the Wingman, if it is going to go to the ground loot, has to be a pretty big nerf. The gun is exceptionally broken in the care pack. So big time W. If the gun is coming down to the floor, big nerfs are needed, and this is definitely the right call. Now, I saw the Devotion enter this care package, and I saw this thing is singing. New reverse hipfire. Sustained hipfire will tighten accuracy instead of widen, which is nuts. The longer you shoot this thing, the more accurate you're going to be. Damage increased to 16, was 15. Big. Magazine size increased to 54, was 48. So now we get 6 more bullets to make that fucking recoil even tighter. Or hipfire even tighter. Reserve ammo, 324. So you're able to shoot this thing a lot, over 6 times, bro, before you're done. Insane, brother. Insane. Okay? We have empty reload time significantly reduced, which, again, huge. Devotion is going to be a problem in their care package. Gold weapon rotations, I don't really care about these, but pretty cool. Nemesis burst AR, triple take PK, Prowler, Longbow. Longbow, you know I'm about. Guaranteed weapons out of loot bins. The first loot bin opened by an unarmed player will always contain a weapon. Insane. That is such a W, man. Now you just can't get no weapons. That's huge. That's huge for off-spawn fights. If you have an off-spawn fight, land at a loot bin, man. That's such a W. Retrieving banners from death boxes. Collecting a banner will no longer lock the player out of critical gameplay actions. Running, shooting, punching, and reviving will all break out of the banner collect animation while still registering as a successful collection. W. No more missing armor swaps because you got to get your boys banners. Such a sick idea. Players can immediately interact with a death box a second time while the animation is playing, or continue to hold the interact button to collect and enter a death box. W. Survival items plus support bins. Survival items can now only spawn from a support bins tray if the team is in need. Low-key crazy nerf to survival items. Low-key crazy. Not being talked about enough how devastating that will be for Comp Apex. Okay? Weapons and attachments. 30-30 repeater. Skull piercer hop-up removed. Okay? Not really that big of a deal, but the Skull EP has been a problem on the repeater for a little bit, and the gun has been dominant for a very long time. Charge rifle. ADS recoil improved and stabilized. Not really that big of a deal. This is where I'm interested in. Longbow DMR. Skull piercer hop-up removed. Ooh. Barrel stabilizer attachment removed. Ooh. Base recoil significantly improved. Sure, wasn't really bad in the first place. Projectile gravity reduced. ADS in and out time reduced. We've always considered the longbow a great entry-level sniper that's easy to run. Over time, we've come to realize that being a good entry-level weapon and requiring lots of attachments to come online are at odds with one another. Simplifying the longbow's loot chase to make it more base-level approachable is intended to improve its early game effectiveness and overall consistency as a sniper. So basically, they buffed the longbow, but remove the skull piercer hop up and stuff. Okay, triple take now takes boosted loader. Sure, hop ups. Skull piercer removed from the loot pool. Insane. Boosted loader now back. So skull piercer out. Boosted loader in. 1x digital threat optic removed from loot pool. GG's. See you later, digital threat. Fuck off. We don't care. Bye bye. Tired of Bangalore and Digi. Watson has some nerfs. Not really a big deal. No real overhaul. And Wraith some things as well. But they're really not worthy to go over. That is really it for Season 21, man, overall. Like, we have a really interesting Season 21. Maps are obviously different, but let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what you think of the Legends upgrade. I'm super stoked in the Octane and Newcastle one, personally. I think it's a gigantic W, and the Ballistic one. Actually, yeah, I would probably say I'm more excited for the Ballistic Octane than anything else. Let me know what you guys think down below. Comment, leave a like, please. Thank y'all for being here, bro. Thanks for supporting the streams always as well. You know I had to hop on, get some intel going, and some recon. But I appreciate y'all for being here, and I will see y'all soon. Nicewig's out. Peace. I love Goth Woman.